Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 10 of my Alien Encounters Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I have my sort of goals for this challenge down below, but the main one is for my sim Eric to hopefully be abducted and have some little alien babies. But if that doesn't happen, we are going to have him eventually marry an alien. But right now, in the moment, he is upgrading the Up and Atom streaming drone, because one of the other goals, secondary goals, is for him to complete the nerd brain aspiration. So he's on the last tier of that, and he needs to fix or upgrade 5 objects, and he's done 1 so far. And right after I start recording the last part, I think I had said Eric was going to meet one more person, and he did meet that person right after I stopped recording, and he got a pristine reputation. He is a shining beacon of positivity for the community. Passing by, other Sims will elicit friendly waves and cheerful smiles as everyone's day is brightened by his presence. Friends will be more forgiving if he commits any social miscues, and they won't be quick to judge him. Finally, Eric has earned the credibility to host his very own charity benefit parties, gather other do-gooders together for a fun time while contributing towards excellent causes. So we may try that. And I also had Sylvia look what was trending, and this is supposed to be trending for another couple of sim days, and she had just done this, even though it's showing as 4 days ago, because I did it right when I finished recording last time. The following are now trending: archaeology, singing, kids, and a flirty vlog, which is why I think I had her do a steamy shower to become flirty. So I'm going to have her actually work on a flirty vlog right at the table, because the streaming drone is obviously out of commission right now because Eric is upgrading it. So, and she doesn't need that to work on a flirty vlog, because you can do that right here. So we're going to record a video, and it is good for 2 more hours, and so she's chatting with Eric, but right before she was reacting positively to him, I guess because of his pristine reputation. So we're going to do a love advice vlog with her. This is the weekend, so it's going to be a little bit of time before he goes back to work, unfortunately, but we'll maybe take him to maybe do some upgrading of the rocket ship too. Maybe we'll go to Sixam, because that might help. I think these plants over here need to be sprayed for bugs, because I see little bugs flying on the crocus at least. I don't notice it on anything else, but it can spread if we don't get it. Are you actually doing that? Oh, you are. You sat down for a bit. I don't know why you sat. And now you're doing your flirty vlog. So they obviously have had a successful talk like a pirate day, but we just need the time to pass for that to actually take over to get the points that they'll get from that. That's what they'll get. And what does she actually want to do? She wants to bond with the bees. Maybe. Probably. And I still have that mediate the forums, but it just hasn't really fit into anything that I've been wanting to do with her so far. So she's doing that. Eric has finished that upgrade. Are there more upgrades? Let's take a look. We can upgrade. We can install. We can swap in it'll break less often. So I think that's a good one to do. And probably we should go and harvest or supercell everything from the plants. We still have one here, and it's still excellent, so it's fine. And we do definitely, there's not really much supercelling to do, because these are all pretty new. I think these are all our money trees, and we're just waiting for them to grow, but it'll take them a little bit of time to grow. I don't actually need those inside because they will bloom all year round, but I've had so many things struck by lightning outside. I don't know if I've had any trees like this struck by lightning. I don't know if I've had any trees, period, struck by lightning, which is actually kind of funny because, you know, trees are quite likely to get struck by lightning in real life. But since there's not a huge rush, there's not a lot of plants that are ready to harvest, so it's not a big deal. So I'm going to let them finish this. They're going to finish what they're doing, and I'll be back. Well, she finished her video. We'll just call it a love advice, which is what they were saying it was in the first place. So there, I have given it a name. So she is done with that. She is now going to... Okay, I gotta go slow. So he should have finished. He should be at 3 of 5. So let's see if we have enough. No, we need some more parts. We need one electronic upgrade part. So I am going to purchase those, but first I'm going to just get her set up over here to do, so it's fair so far. So we're going to add effects, and I have to wait for that to finish because it changes it, and it can't set up the next thing. You can't queue it up, essentially, because when you make that, it changes the product kind of thing. We could search. Why don't we have him search there while I'm... Not that he had to come upstairs to actually use the computer to order the parts. I just had needed to use the computer to order the parts, and for that matter, I think you may be able to get them from the phone now. I should double check that. I know in the past you definitely had to do them this way. I'm going to just get him a few because odds are he'll need more. So he got a sapphire, which will be handy for his career. So now you're going to come back down here, Eric, and you're going to install an HD camera. It improves the quality of videos the streaming drone produces. So he needs 2 electronic upgrade parts and 4 common upgrade parts. I probably should buy them the drone because like the round one, whatever it is, I think it's more expensive, so I'm assuming it's better quality. But at the same time, he may as well upgrade that when he gets his trade. Like, he may as well upgrade something if there's anything here that he can upgrade that he's already done before. Because essentially, you can do a super upgrade. You can upgrade everything all at once. So I'm going to look and see if there's anything that looks like it's use that. So effects have been added successfully. Lens flare, sparkles, and explosions are all part of the visual experience. So let's... Oops, it says successfully, so I would think that means that it's made it better, because sometimes you can make it worse. She has maxed her media skill, so you would hope... So it's good now. It was actually just fair before, so let's hope adding transitions doesn't make it worse. And then we'll just edit the video itself. That'll be the last step that we do for the video. And then maybe actually what we'll do in between is we're going to post, we're going to hype her next video. We are going to promote her old videos. And then maybe we will reply to comments. Do either of them have a star? She does have a star, and I've not bought that point. But I think I will actually, even though who knows if she'll keep it. I'm going to get her the corporate partnership. Upload videos for increased fame and money. Uploads from the video station and music station will earn Sylvia more fame than normal. In addition, Sylvia's influence will become a commodity that corporate brands covet as a means of reaching their target audience. Sylvia will occasionally receive phone calls from a corporate ad agency with a timed request to upload a video for an immediate bonus payment. So we're going to do that. That's the one she's going to get. Hopefully she doesn't get a bad quirk. They're all pretty bad as far as I'm concerned, from what I can see. If anything, the one I have in my Get Famous Rags to Riches, I don't really like it, but you could get rid of it by buying the carefree trait, because the sim gets tense all the time from not using. If you there's one where if they use their phone a lot, they'll get a trait that they need to use their phone, a quirk that they need to use their phone, and if they don't, they get tense. Oh, have made wipe screen transitions made the video much more professional. Transitions have been successfully added. So I know she already has those things that I have her doing, but let's take a look here. Great. Now let's hope we don't make it worse. We're going to edit. So talk like a pirate day was successful, like we could tell because it had all the little yellow highlights, bubbly, saying that it was doing very well. So we knew it would be successful. It's showing there for Eric, but it was for both of them. So that's good. So she is actually getting a little bit hungry. I think he probably will finish before she does. So he's going to actually come over here and rally the troops so that we get that done. Because after this, he has one more thing to upgrade. And that was what I was trying to look for. Something that maybe we had already done some upgrading. So that's nothing's been added to that. Maybe, well, he had to upgrade something because he got his first one done somewhere. I don't know where. Nope, not there. Everything, I don't see anything that's been upgraded. So now I'm just looking for, okay, so I'm going to stop looking at these things because they definitely have 3 things to upgrade. Has this been upgraded? Yeah, nothing's been upgraded. What did I upgrade? I can't remember because he obviously upgraded something. I just don't know what he upgraded. I'm just looking for something that maybe doesn't have 2 upgrades. 3 upgrades, I should say. I can't imagine we've upgraded this. Maybe it was something out here. Why don't you come and actually weed area? And then you could check pockets for seeds. And then I'm going to come down here. And was it one of these things that we didn't upgrade for? I know I was thinking about it. That's why I wasn't sure if he actually did it. Oh. So it looks like there's something there. So perhaps he needs some more parts. Usually it tells you. I'm just going to order him some more parts. Just to be, you know, on the safe side. To see if that's what it was. Order. Purchase upgrade parts. We'll just buy a few. That should be enough to get something done. So he's busy with that. Weeding. And we still can't upgrade it. So I don't know why we can't unless it's already been done, and so that's why it's kind of showing that way. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we are going to harvest these crocuses. That's the main one I want harvested. Oh, it can't be edited anymore. There's Rocky. Then we're going to have a supercell of everything else. Oh, maybe I shouldn't supercell the roses. I will harvest the roses because they can be used, I know. And then we're going to supercell everything else. And then we're going to have him tend the garden. So you did that. You're no longer flirty, which is fine. So let's view that video inventory. It is excellent. Wonder what the max, how good it can get is. So we're going to upload this video and see what happens with it. We got 146. Oh no, that was from him selling the things. So we haven't actually uploaded the video yet, so that's why we haven't got anything from that. So let's see. Here we go. The most recent video that Sylvia recorded is Catching Waves and has been nominated for an award. Check out the next award ceremony, Sunday at 7 p.m. to see if she won. So do we see? Oh, there it is. So there is a Starlight Accolade, so we can maybe try checking that out, but I don't think that'll, it's way too early. That'll take too long to get to that. So this is fully done. It's been fully upgraded. So let's take a look here. And I think it was archaeology was one of the ones. Archaeology, singing, kids, but she has some archaeology. She may have some archaeology stuff to do with the archaeology aspiration. Let's take a look. Knowledge, archaeology scholar. Authenticate. She's got one more artifact to authenticate. So we are going to begin recording. And then we're going to go upstairs with her. She's already done this one. It was poor, but it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to leave it because I probably should put that into their chest. And I will if they stockpile too much. Because if she completes the archaeology aspiration, then you can donate to the museum. And that helps you with your fame. But she's got a little ways to go. So we're going to come in here and we're going to authenticate. We can just do it that way. So she'll be recording while she's authenticating. So that should count as that type of a vlog. So he's busy. I still haven't figured out which upgrade I want him to do. Let's see, are there any actual upgrades on here? Yeah, there are. But there's 3 there too, so I'm not going to do there. And there's no upgrade on that. Well, he's still watering. So we got that one more upgrade to do. I guess I'm just going to bite the bullet. I'll probably do it on, the sink. We'll have him upgrade and make it sturdy faucets, less likely to break. There we go. So he's going to finish watering. He's going to do that upgrade, and she is going to work on... Why is the drone not with... Oh, there's the drone. It just didn't come as quickly as she got there. She was faster than it. So I'll be back when he's finished doing his upgrade. And there we go. He finished his upgrade. He happened to max his handiness at the same time, and he's completed his aspiration. So he just achieved his dream of becoming extremely learned. He is not only book smart, but possesses a practical intelligence too. His trait earned is handy, and so he can instantly fix and upgrade objects. I don't tend to use the instant fix, the instant repair, because I find when they've maxed their handiness, it's so quick anyways, it's kind of a waste, because there is a cooldown period after you use it. So I find it's better to use it for upgrading objects. But obviously, if you've gone around and upgraded everything there is in the house, which I don't usually end up doing because I get distracted with other things. I think I need to mop that up, my boy. Yeah, because it's a little bit... You made a mess when you're... See, I'm thinking maybe it was this one that I had upgraded. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're done. We're done with the singles. Well, except for we have to. So I'm actually going to have him come over here and do an instant upgrade, because then you can... do all of these things. One thing this is extremely handy on is if you get the weather machine. But I think their forecast is actually pretty decent for the next few days. Yeah, it's fine. There's a heat wave, but that's all right. So, because it has a whole bunch of things to upgrade, and it'll do all of them with the instant upgrade. So it's actually a really good one to use, the instant upgrade, but it's like once a day. So maybe we'll buy it. And it's now summer. No wonder there's a heat wave, because it's summer. So she finished her, that tier of that, and it was poor, which is fine. And I'm going to stick that there for now. And she now needs to find and authenticate 5 excellent quality artifacts. And we may as well just keep her doing that since the drone is recording her. So when she finishes this one, I'll turn off the recording, and hopefully it'll be considered to be an archaeology video. But, so she'll be doing that. He finished that instant upgrade. That was quick. I think we want to trigger this. It is supposed to be, if you meet aliens, you're more likely to be abducted. So I think what I want him to do is I want to do the wormhole generator, but maybe before I have him do that, I see his needs aren't that great, so he's gonna come and rally the troops. And thing is, we need to be back. Look, there's plants here he hasn't actually looked after. Didn't even realize this. We're going to have him tend to garlic, and then we're tend the garden. It just happened to be on the garlic. We're gonna have them harvest all, because I actually would like them to harvest the things for that you can make drinks with. Because if I remember correctly, I don't remember. Yeah, he has maxed his vampire lore. He kind of should do some mixology skill. Yep, he has no mixology skill whatsoever. That's more for making money, because if you make ultimate vampire cures, or if you make the draft of reconfiguration, and then you sell them on the yard sale table. I've been doing yard sales because there's been some glitchiness with it that things can get stuck. So if you have it on your property, you can like pick it up and put it into your family inventory, and then you'll get everything out of it. But if you have it out in the world, then it gets stuck, and you can't do that. So it's kind of a problem. So even though I, in the past, preferred to do them on the street, to do a street sale versus a yard sale, I just lock the house so that people can't come in. So he's going to come over here, and when he's finished doing all of that, he is now going to do this wormhole generator, because that will allow him to travel to Sixam now and not have to wait till he's level 10 of the scientist career, because level 10 of the scientist career will also... You end up making a wormhole generator, and then you upgrade it so that it allows you to travel to Sixam. But that's something that happens at level 10 of the career. And since he's still only level 4, he's got a ways to go. Even though my goal is for him to max the career, I kind of want to see whether we can, like... Oh, that looks like a That looks like it's a fake. It's not subtle. I wouldn't call that subtle. I'd call that pretty obvious. It's funny looking. So we'll just stick that in our inventory for now. And that was not a very good note to end on. So I'm going to have her hopefully authenticate one, and it at least won't be fake. It'd be good if it wasn't even, it would be good if it was excellent, because that's what she needs. And then I think she needs to look after her fun a little bit. But, oh, it's low on battery. Can we actually, okay, we're going to finish. Or actually what I should do is I should end, oh, there we go. So it is an archaeology video, so that's perfect. That's what I wanted. So how to find fakes when authenticating artifacts, since that was what she found. But I actually realized how long this part has gone on. It's been long enough. So I'm going to continue to have her essentially do this. He's going to be working on upgrading the rocket ship so that we could maybe go to Sixam. But I would also like to go to the Starlight Accolades. Is that what is it called? Let's take one look. That is Starlight Accolades, to see, you know, whether she won for her video. That would be fun. But if he goes to 6, we'll see how long it takes him to finish the upgrade, because it'll just really depend on when he goes to 6M. If it takes too long, then we'll wait. We'll go to the accolades, and then hopefully when he comes back, we can maybe go to 6M. But we shall see. But one or the other, or possibly both, will happen in the next part. That is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!